Which one? Oh, the name of our group is DeathTrail.
And the reason why we made this roller coaster is because like we want to like let people see like what we made. And it's fun, it's crazy looking, and will make people like scream. One thing that we use like is a lot of balance force, because like when we drop it from the top, it's balancing from like the first hill to the middle, and then we start going like and then it drops into the to the tunnel.
And then it keeps on going when it's finished.
States of the object at rest remains at rest, and the object in motion remains in motion with the same velocity, unless acted upon by unbalanced force. You easily observe the effect of the unbalanced force. The roller coaster at rest and the marble in motion, as you can see in the height of the roller coaster is 186 feet, but like here it's not that big. And the speed of it'll go like 80 miles per hour. And at the end of the roller coaster, at the bottom, it's supposed to hop on and land into the tunnel. It will too.
Okay. And like the roller coaster, the most potential energy it has at the top of the first hill, and there's only one hill to go, but at the top right here, and then it has the most potential when it reaches the last white paper at the bottom, and it goes the fastest like when it's in the middle, or like when it's at its highest speed. And the friction is between it's supposed to be like roller coaster wheels and the track.
It's like it's an inside tunnel.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like all black. There wasn't a lot of black people.
It's supposed to be all black. That's why it's called DeathTrail. But we didn't have that much black people, so we had to use the black the white.
And it's supposed to have the most friction, like it has a lot of friction when it's going at its fastest speed, because the wheels are spinning so fast that the most of the energy turns into thermal energy, and sometimes sound when it starts to break, like stop.
And like in the inside the tunnel, like you're not gonna see it. Like when the cart is going through the tunnel, it should be like people jumping out, trying to scare them and stuff.
Yeah, and like flashing lights. And we're gonna do an example of it, and it's gonna land in this cup. It's supposed to be the
If you don't, it's just a test try right now.
Okay. Got it.
That was so nice.
Want to do another one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't even see it. What?
If you can't see, then you can get up and look. It's just that as long as you're not talking to people. David, if you can't see, you can get up and look if you need to. If you can't see, then you can get up and look.
Mostly like when we drop the marble. An example could be like when we're using like Newton's second law. Like instead that the acceleration of an object increase with the increased force and decrease with increased mass, the mass is the marble. So like the lighter the marble is, like the faster it moves through the tunnel. But if it was to be like a bigger marble, it will have like less speed.
No, it'll have more speed. Like it's not gonna pick up that much friction.
And it's not just that, like it'll mess up the tracks. Also, like on the way down. But like, also another example is like, an object increase with the increased force and decrease with the increased mass. The law states that the direction is the same as the direction force. Newton's second law at work, an example can be mass. And then that's it. That's like
No. Yeah. It can be bigger, but sometimes when it's bigger, it slows like the wheels or like if the track is bigger than the bigger than the tunnel, bigger than the tunnel, it'll slow the track. The wheels will slow the track down.
It's going on in the cups. Alright, let's hope we spray that down.
I literally know. There you go. You need it.
Alright, so like we was talking earlier like about Newton's second law. Also like mostly when you drop the marble to move around like the track, it's mostly like using how we said earlier, like if it was to be like smaller it'll go faster and bigger, it'll be like a little more. We like use friction. Because like friction is like also used for like when we're going down the tunnel, like down the hill, it'll like not just like increase but like decrease the speed, because also we're trying to make the roller coaster safe, for like people won't fly out.
Yeah, and we didn't get to finish, but like after the tunnel, there's supposed to be like 60 more feet of track. After that, like so it could stop completely, so it could stop at the station.
And like when the name of the coaster would be DeathTrail, but like on the side, I was thinking like you see how they made dragons for the hydro ride, they made a dragon. I was thinking like for the DeathTrail they could put like a little blade, and like you see how they make cardboard line, they make the cardboard line like a big puddle. I was thinking they could do that.
And like mask calls on the side, black and white.